It was a pretty good day in the market, depending on what you guys were into. A lot of the Chinese EV stocks were up. Actually, a lot of the Chinese stocks were up. A lot of the American stuff was kind of mixed today. Tesla's down, GameStop down, CCIV, even Apple. Even Apple was down. So depending on what you guys are into, could be a good or bad day. Again, depending on what you're in. But we're going to talk a little bit about NIO. We don't really have a whole lot of information on NIO today. Not a whole lot has really come out in the last coming days. But we're going to talk about the stock. We're going to show the stock, talk about what's going on, where we see it going. We're also going to talk a little bit about Xpeng because we've been getting a lot of traction with Xpeng, and they are killing it in this game. So we're going to talk about that. And yeah, without further ado, man, let's give some razzle dazzle and hop into it. So first things first, let's break the ice here. We got a new room, man. New room, new stream room. That's no more bedroom, no more bed. We're moving on up down here in Ohio, so that's a good thing. So hopefully you guys will get to see more of this evolve as I get through it. But yeah, let's talk about what you guys are really here for, and that's the news. So NIO, we'll show you guys as well what's going on with it right now. So looking at it, you can see that NIO is up. They are up 6% on the day, which is absolutely fantastic. I think a lot of this is just coming from the past 2 days, a day or so ago, when it dipped almost 1,000 points in the day for the whole market. And
if you look over the last week or so, it's been down a lot. We got up into the 50s, and then it's just been going kind of down steadily since then. And then, it was down pretty good a couple of days ago. So I think this is just, people starting to buy back in and take advantage of the lower prices.
Right. Yeah. And I think this could be that reversal that we've been looking for. We've been talking about it hitting that low on the RSI index, considering we were all the way up in the 90s when it got up to 55, and then it had this huge pullback all the way back down to 40. So that, for those that could have possibly missed this was your chance to get into NIO at a lower price. And now we're sitting up towards $47, which is absolutely fantastic. I didn't think we'd see $47.
No.
We did see it earlier today, but I wasn't expecting it this early.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see this kind of day today. But, I sure as heck would take it because Xpeng, like you said earlier, all the Chinese EV stocks are up. I haven't checked other Chinese stocks, but yeah, the EV ones are at least up. Xpeng, Li, NIO, they're all, even BYD, I looked earlier and it was up like 5.5%.
Right.
So yeah, I'll take it. I bought into Xpeng let's see here real quick. I bought into Xpeng on the 19th, so 2 days ago, and I'm already up 17%. So
yeah, that's killing it right there.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's all right.
Right. And so this kind of puts us back up into this support resistance range of the 45 to 50 mark. We'll see if it holds that 45, because that's what I thought our solid support was, because we kind of trended sideways for a while aside from this run up to 55. We were trading sideways for about quite a while with the 45, and I thought that was going to hold. Even before the pullback, it was still hanging in there at 45, and then it just fell through. But then again, everything fell through. The whole market just literally dumped.
Yeah, that was because of the COVID stuff happening. I think that when it dipped there was when Japan did the state of emergency, I believe. And then, a couple days after that or whatever, just the Delta variant stuff was just killing the market. So
it doesn't help at all.
Yeah. So it's not
hopefully it stays above 45. We start to see it push towards 50, and I still think we're going to see towards 50 by August. So give that a chance. Let's see if it holds. I know their numbers are going to be big this for the month of July, because I know last month they did like 8,500 or something like that. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. Yeah. But I'm thinking this month is going to be anywhere between 93 and 95, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for them. I think it's going to be their best month yet, and it's just going to keep getting better as the year goes on with the chip shortage being gone. And, we reported that last week with the chip shortage being gone as well. So,
it's not completely gone, but it's only going to get better from here. It's not really affecting NIO anymore. Some of the big guys, it still could be affecting just because, the sheer quantity that they put out. Obviously, they need a lot more chips. But yeah, I'm hoping, if not this month, next month they get to their goal of 10,000 deliveries a month, and that's that's just fantastic.
Right, exactly. But actually, Neo is actually lower of the two right now for the day, upwise at least. Xpeng's up about 7.5%, and then Li Auto is up just under 10% on the day. But the news coming out of Xpeng, man, with all of their cars that they're releasing, the cheaper cars, you know, they're hitting the mass market.
It's not just one; they have two, you know, that are in the 20s. Like they're killing it.
An SUV and a a sedan. So they know exactly what they're doing here. Yep. And I think that's why we're seeing this run up like crazy. And I'm telling you guys, I would not sleep on Xpeng. I'm still I want to be in this so bad, but I am so heavy right now with EVs and between Tesla, CCIV, Neo, and then I have ChargePoint. It's like I really want it, but I don't. So I'm telling you guys, keep an eye on this. We're not telling you guys what to do. It's not financial advice. You know the rules around here, but keep an eye on it. So what's going on with Xpeng right now is there's a lot of flooding over in China, and that has caused one of Xpeng's factories to be shut down. So that's what they said. It was for the G3i? The G3,
which I'm assuming is the G3i now. I mean, so yeah,
essentially, yeah.
Right.
So the OEM plant for the G3 has been shut down. Xpeng did come out and say that it should not affect their production and or numbers. So we'll find out at the end of this month whether or not that comes to light.
Right.
I don't know how that doesn't affect your production numbers when you have to shut a plant down unless they just
they're gonna have to be working overtime. Yeah, they're gonna have to be working overtime. So hopefully they're able to make it up, but obviously don't want to work people too hard.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully everything in the market is treating you guys well. Again, a lot of things up, a lot of things down. Just let us know in the comment section below what you guys are dealing with today.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like tech in general is kind of mixed. Like Apple's down, but Microsoft and Google are both up around 0.4 to 0.5%.
Right.
So it's kind of just kind of mixed. Some things a little positive, some things a little negative. So.
It's also a big week for CCIV. We know we have that merger coming in on a Friday. So we saw a huge run up yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, but it took a massive run up. Yeah. This is I'd have to try to find it, but it just literally shot up like crazy. I don't think this is that run up. Maybe it is. But it just rocketed.
Yeah, it was up like 10%. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking a lot of people kind of just borderline here what they want to do with this stock because of that merger, and they don't have any numbers yet, and so it's kind of just like
Yeah, what happened yesterday was probably just buying the rumor, or it's not even a rumor, but buying prior to good news being released. So and then there's going to be it'll depends if it runs up tomorrow. Obviously it's going to sell off, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. And on Friday as well, because it could run up tomorrow and then Friday sell off, because the news was released, but we'll just have to see.
But that's going to wrap up this video. We hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like, share, notification bell, all that good stuff. It's all down below. It really helps support the channel. And again, we're trying to hit 6,000 subs by the end of this month. So just hit that sub button if you guys want to help support the channel, and it keeps you guys up to date on all things stock market and Neo related news. Also, we got links down there for the Weeble. We got one down there for the Stock Dudes merchandise, and we also got one down there for the Patreon. If you guys are interested in getting access to our Discord, where we have over 100 members, we all talk all the time, and they get you access to our portfolios as well, and also the Discord portfolio. So if you guys are interested in any of that, all of that is linked down below. You know where to find it. But again, thank you so much for all your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video.